Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual. Welcome to my next war recap in the main clan, and we're going to look at a few attacks from this war versus SaiGon top. Not the not the closest war, but they used some of their attacks, kind of scattered stars all around, mostly 2 stars in Town Hall 9s. And we did a good job, all 2 stars in their Town Hall 10s, and then all 3 stars in their Town Hall 9s, which I would consider a perfect war for us to do that. But most of the 3 stars in the Town Hall 9s were our Town Hall 10s moving down. So really good job to our Town Hall 10s cleaning up their Town Hall 10s and their Town Hall 9s. And we only had a few of our Town Hall 9s really step up and get 3 stars. So hopefully we can do better next war, but everything went well. We'll take a look at a few of these attacks. Starting at the top with Ataturk. He's using kind of the balloon minion lava hound strategy that you see before the air sweeper update, but it's nice to see people are still using this because it is still very effective, and as you can see the air sweeper is pointed the other way from where he's attacking, so he can use it's really not an issue for this entire attack. Only brings 2 lava hounds basically to soak up the air traps. They bust pretty quickly, but he also has freeze spells right after they bust, freezes the infernos, and the balloons make their way through, take out the first 2 air defenses, and then the rage spells propel them to that inferno, and both infernos are taken out. Minions, this is awesome. They're using their rage spell that was used for the balloons. So if you can drop a rage spell and have your minions get into it too, that's a bonus because they take out the town hall very quickly. The entire base is pretty much destroyed. Just gonna drop his heroes, get the 50%, and let them run around a little bit. But it's a very easy 2-star, and we'll fast forward because it's just pretty much getting just some extra percentage points at this point. So nice job to Ataturk getting that comfortable 2-star on a maxed out base using a strategy that many people have stopped using, but as he's shown is very effective. Alright, we're going to look at Oki on their number 2. He's number 8 for us, and I like this because he thinks he knows the town hall is pretty easy to get to, but it'll be tough to get 50%. So what he does is he sends in a giant to tank, then just balloons for each of these defenses. Now, not quite enough balloons for that wizard tower, so he doesn't quite get it taken out, which actually ends up hurting him, just because he was hoping to drop minions and get a bunch of percentage points, but now that wizard tower kind of ruins it because it's going to shoot down those minions. Drops a hog to get the rest of the CC out, but it won't take down that wizard tower either. So, got a few defenses taken out, but would have been better if you brought an extra balloon or 2 and got that wizard tower as well. Anyway, brings everything to the left side. We'll fast forward as he gets it all the way out and then drops his own witches. Lost a few wizards in this, but got the CC under control, and they'll go down right here. As soon as that witch goes down, he can drop his golems, and then a few P.E.K.K.A.s, his heroes, and could have been a little bit earlier on the wizard there. You want to create that funnel earlier because his P.E.K.K.A. was thinking about walking around, but it goes to the middle. First freeze is good. Second one could have been a little bit farther over and gotten those 2 defenses, but has all his troops in the middle, and they're working on the enemy heroes and then the CC troops. Witch and a few wizards going to the outside, getting more percentage points, and the town hall goes down, basically hollowing out this main compartment. Dropping a few minions. You can see 7 in the bag, so he was hoping to drop more up here, but there's still places to get that percentage points. And his heroes did a really nice job in the core, so they'll get extra percentages as they shoot around. Queen taking out a few buildings. And at 49%, and he'll get the 50 right there with the minions. So even though I didn't quite get that wizard tower, still did a good job, and I like the idea of bringing the balloons to help get that 50%. So nice job to Oki, and we'll fast forward. Alright, we're going to look at some Town Hall 9 attacks, because some attacks did actually have Town Hall 9s getting the 3-star for us, just not as many as usual, but we'll take a look at that. They did have some tough bases on some of them, but we have on 28 Marcel with a nice attack here. A few things he could have tweaked, and we'll talk about that, but pretty nice attack getting the 3-star either way. 2 balloons on each cannon. That's just going to take out those defenses and get in there and get the CC lure. He had a few balloons on each side. Tesla's popped, which made it so he couldn't get the job done on those archer towers. But hard to know the Teslas are going to be there. Takes the CC to the left here, has a dragon in it, but that's no problem. Witches will take care of that. Backs up with the queen and a few wizards. CC kill went fine, but he needed to get that golem down earlier. Just because that Tesla right there, with nothing tanking for it, is going to destroy his kill squad. So he has to, what he had to do was drop those wall breakers, get them in, bust open that wall, and try to get his golem in there. That actually would have been tough, so a little bit unlucky, just because the Tesla locked onto both his witches and all his wizards. So he's down to just his heroes and that golem, which is kind of unlucky. He didn't expect that Tesla to be there, so unfortunate. But I think he actually dropped hogs to try to take out that archer tower, but didn't quite get the job done. Anyway, wall of hogs on the top left. Just going to drop a heal, keep them up as they make their way through. And his heroes are actually pretty well protected, or at least his queen is. She's sitting back, nothing's shooting at her, so he'll have her to clean up and help on the enemy king. Another heal spell on the hogs as they take out a few more defenses. There is a double set of bombs here, but triggers one at a time, and they're healed up for the next bomb to go off. So doesn't really lose any hogs there. And one balloon for the back end. Saved a few wizards, which was good. You always want at least like 2 wizards. So he's dropping those now, helping with cleanup. Drop them away from your hogs, away from where your hogs will finish. Like, don't drop them here because your hogs will clean up this area. You want to drop them like up here and get these buildings, which won't be taken care of for a while. Has an extra heal, which he doesn't even need. And we'll fast forward because it's just cleanup now. The king is still up, but the hogs will take care of him and then get the last few buildings. So awesome job, Marcel, with that attack. He's pretty dependable for at least 1 3-star each war. Last attack we're going to look at is KFS. Our number 30 on their 30. Kind of a tough base. Double bombs pretty obviously right in front of those expos. Drops a few balloons, gets the CC'ler, and a few defenses taken out. All good stuff there. Another dragon in the CC. Most Town Hall 9s had a dragon, which I guess is effective somewhat. I've experimented with a Lava Hound actually. It works sometimes. I don't know. You can bring whatever you want. Just kind of depends what base you have, what you typically get attacked with, and just see what works. But anyway, CC kill was going good, but I don't know why he panicked really right here, but he kind of put his queen and a few wizards down, and he was very lucky that the dragon didn't lock on to that main group right there. Typically you want to drop the queen a little ways back so she's protected, but I love what he does with the golem, getting it out early. Something that Marcel didn't quite get done, because you can see everything's shooting at the golem, his witches completely protected. As soon as those CC troops go down, like the wizards, even if there's still a witch alive, a witch isn't going to hurt your golem. So go ahead and drop that golem as soon as all the high damage dealers are taken care of from the CC, and get the most out of that golem. It'll tank. It'll also distract some of the skeletons or whatever's left, which will help the witch die quicker if there's a witch in the CC. So there's a bunch of benefits to getting that golem down early, because you can see he didn't really lose any wizards or witches. Has all those guys still up. I think his queen or his king went on kind of a weird walk, but has the ability there. He'll help with cleanup. The queen's at the top, still the ability for her too, and his hogs were healed throughout the raid, and they'll turn around, smack down the king, and now they will help with cleanup. Good split there. Make it more efficient, and we'll fast forward because it is over. Nice job, KFS, getting the 3-star. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the war. More videos to come, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys later. Bisectatron out.